obsessed and I'm a freak, so honestly I think it's so easy. It's easy. I'm losing my patience. When is my vacation? Gotta get out again.
Call me, text me, you can try to reach me, but it ain't easy. I'm obsessed and I'm a freak, so be it. Lonely, honestly I dig it, so easy. It's easy. Call me, text me, you can try to reach me, but it ain't easy. I'm obsessed and I'm a freak, so be it. Lonely, honestly.
So this video is actually pretty exciting for me, but I just wish I wasn't making it yet. So, not too long ago, mistakes were made, and somehow the sensor on this channel's main camera got fried. How it happened, nobody knows. Nobody knows how it happened. Anyways, the team here thought it would be a good idea to upgrade the camera. And I'm just like, why don't we just get it fixed or replace it? And the answer kind of turned into, why not both? So, Camera A, or formerly known as Camera A, which is now turning into Camera B, which is what we are recording on right now, is the Sony A7R II. Well, Christmas came early. So, I want to take you on a little unboxing experience with this buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. So, I went and grabbed a lens for this to kind of start trying it out. This thing is pretty freaking cool. It is a very nice camera. Let's go through some of the specs of it really quick. I pulled up the Sony camera on B&H. Great guys over at B&H from what I hear. I don't know, I've never actually bought anything from them. But their listing is very detailed. So, this is a full frame sensor camera, as the Sonys are. Fun fact, most cinema cameras below like $20,000 are actually Super 35 sensors, which are much smaller than the full frame sensor that's in the Sony camera. This camera has 15 stops of dynamic. This camera has 15 stops of dynamic range. It can also do S-Log3, which is something my camera cannot do. My camera is limited to S-Log2. It also has a lot of gamma options for color, which is really cool. It has tally lamps on the front, the side, and the rear, which is kind of awesome because if you're recording to the camera, there's like lights everywhere that say if it's recording or not. One thing that they boast about this camera is the comfortable cage-free design. And I have to say, this right here is pretty dope. You know, you stick a little whoop whoop, you stick a little shotgun mic in there, and then you have, you know, your on-camera audio, or you can take a pack and kind of mount it to the top here, and then plug the like a wireless mic pack in, and then you just have like this super compact cinema camera that you could actually like shoot a Hollywood movie on. And let me tell you, your average person will be none the wiser. You can put this up next to like a Red Weapon as like a $70,000 camera, and no one will notice. No one will notice the difference. How are they gonna know?
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Watch too much TikTok, man. Hey, Future Tim here. So, one thing I've noticed about this camera is its extreme ability to mess with the footage afterwards. And that's just because of more bitrate, better quality files, shooting in S-Log3 with no picture profile. So that way you can really just manipulate the footage afterwards. Now, if you look at the big picture, there's multiple reasons why this is a great thing. So that leaves more margin for error. Not only that, but it leaves the ability to customize your footage in the future the way you want it for that time in the future. So if you're a content creator, or if you're someone who takes videos or even takes pictures, you know that, yeah, you get the kind of vibe and feel you want out of your footage when you first take it, but how about a year after? So a year after, you might be like, I wish I got, you know, more lens flare. I wish I got more highlights in this. I wish I got a, you know, took it in a different picture profile, or I wish it was at golden hour or something like that. But the thing is with this kind of footage, it's amazing because you can just modify it after the fact, just like that. And so if you notice that whole intro montage, I did a little bit of color, and I did a crop, and then I did a little bit of like kind of zooming and punching in on where I wanted to actually highlight, but everyone was none the wiser. So that just leads to more customization, more options in the future, and the ability to go and just kind of punch in on certain areas or cut out certain areas that you wish you kind of didn't get in the picture. This thing has dual SD card slots, a full-size HDMI port, insanity, and okay, you know, you can't, this screen is awesome, okay? Come on, like, this screen is pretty great. Anyways, this camera retails for $3,998. Is that worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely, it is worth it. Just the way this camera feels is amazing. Right off the bat, though, I can say that this top handle is made of plastic. It doesn't seem crazy strong, so I'm not sure how much I would actually rely on this, you know, because this camera is ready to go right now, but the way I would build it out is I would put it on rails. That way I could put a follow focus on the lens. I could put a V-mount battery, attach a V-mount battery to it, and then put a Ninja V on top for a screen recorder. So I don't know how much weight I would trust with this top handle here, but either way, this thing is kind of incredible, especially for the price. So I look forward to getting a bunch of use out of this camera and seeing what it can actually do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.